Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So it's been about 3 weeks since I started my prep for Power Surge, and training has been going alright. It seems like I'm making progress week to week, but I have been feeling this familiar nagging pain that's been bothering me. In particular, I've been having this sensation in my glute, and if you know me and my glute go way back. The past few sessions, I've actually had to dial it back because I've been having some pain in my glute. My glute was acting up super bad, like sneezing hurt, coughing hurt, I could barely bend over and such. So after things calmed down a little bit, I decided to cut things back even more than I already have.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
In the past, I've had an issue with it where it actually made me stop lifting for a period of time because it felt like I was tearing my ass apart, literally. And during one of my sessions, I couldn't help but think, why does my glute hurt? First it was the groin, now it's the butt. Why does it feel different? Why does it feel weaker? Why isn't it balanced? Am I doing something wrong? Why? But the good news is, as I started warming up, it actually felt okay. Sure, the sensation was there. It didn't feel as good as the other leg, but it wasn't really affecting my workout. And the point is, it's okay for things to feel different. We are not perfectly symmetrical creatures, and to be honest, imbalances aren't really an issue anyways. Now I don't want to dive too deep into that, I might save that for a later video or a post, but sometimes these things can be normal adaptations to your sport or just day-to-day variances and feelings that we may have that don't really need to mean anything more than just feels different. Sure, you can maybe argue from a performance standpoint, but again, I'm not really here to talk about that because we would be here forever. Instead, what I actually wanted to talk about today was a point that has really helped me with my own training and also the training of my clients and the athletes that I've been working with. And it's basically the idea that progressive overload is the proof that adaptations are occurring. Let me say that again. Progressive overload is the proof that adaptations are occurring. Essentially what this means is that we add weight on the bar as we get stronger. We don't force weight on the bar to get stronger. Put another way, if you had a swimmer and a runner, you wouldn't just tell them to swim faster or run faster. Just like you wouldn't tell a lifter to just lift heavier. So when I have these off days, whether I'm feeling weird, I've had a long day of work, I remind myself that this is part of the process. If I am truly weak that day, or if I'm truly feeling off that day, then I do less. If I'm feeling strong that day, if I'm feeling fast that day, then I do a little more. I naturally have more strength. I'm naturally faster that day. And I select the appropriate load for that particular circumstance. Now, I'm not perfect at this. But when I remind myself that progress is not linear and that progressive overload is not forced, it makes dealing with these variances in performance so much easier and helps me focus on the long-term gain. That even if I did a little less today, if I had to pull back today, there are days where I'm stronger that I can push, and at the end of the day, come meet day, come to competition day, you will be ready as long as you stick with the plan. And even if you aren't, there's another meet. It's not the end of the world. This whole thing is a process, and when I think about progressive overload in the same light, it really helps me put some perspective in my own training and allow me to make better decisions when I'm training. So that's basically the thought that I wanted to share with you guys today. Next week, I'll be incorporating singles into my training again, so that should be fun. But I'm still not giving up rock climbing, and I'm still not giving up Olympic lifting. But we'll keep at it and see what happens on game day. Thanks again for tuning in. I'm gonna try to post at least another video before Power Surge. I have a fun idea that I wanted to do for a while, so hopefully that happens. But don't hold me to it. That's all for this video, and I'll see you guys next time.